takeover, a late-night vote over an issue impacting thousands of RG&E customers frustrated over high bills and poor customer service, ends in disappointment to those who were hoping the county would agree to pay $1 million for a feasibility study.
It's an initiative largely supported by Metro Justice to consider replacing an investor-owned monopoly with a government-run public utility. Despite a push to get elected leaders to support the study, a majority of legislators voted 16-13 against the idea.
I believe everyone deserves the cheaper rates that public power would bring.
For close to 3 hours, legislators were told why they should spend $1 million to fund a study to decide if a public takeover of RG&E is a good idea. One advocate even wrote a jingle about it.
They don't care what we have to pay, just so the shareholders have a good day.
The estimated $1.5 million study would determine whether Rochester or Monroe County would be a better utility provider. The city of Rochester previously agreed to contribute $500,000 contingent upon the county spending $1 million.
I hope my colleagues will join me in voting no.
While most of the public testimony was in support of the study, many of the 16 county legislators who voted no were vocal about their opposition, some explaining their constituents urged them to vote no.
Government-run utilities are notorious for inefficiency, bureaucratic red tape, and lack of innovation.
An RIT economist we spoke to today calls RG&E's service shoddy, but says Metro Justice and others advocating on behalf of RG&E customers should instead focus their efforts on state regulators who can hold the utility accountable.
I do not believe that municipalizing is the solution. So vigorous enforcement by the Public Service Commission, which I might say has been lacking thus far.
And Yversha Roman, the president of the legislature, voted no. She said it was the only way to preserve the option to reconsider the issue later. Some of the lawmakers who voted yes tonight said it would at least send a message to RG&E that elected officials are unhappy about the service the utility is providing. RG&E maintains the study would be a waste of taxpayer dollars, and they stress they've been making improvements over the last year.